Oh yeah. Right. Addressing the backlash. Okay, there wasn't much, but there was enough for me to comment on, so I'll just get into it. The lady who left her comments, genuine respect. Okay, I mean that sincerely. Okay, you're saying what you think. That's fine. That's just what I'm doing. Anyway, let's address them right. One of the comments was, go and play with your lefty friends. Yeah, I vote left, okay, always will do. My other friend who I see probably about once or twice a year, Steve, yeah, he definitely votes left like me. All my other friends who I see on a regular basis, who I love very much and grew up with, they voted for UK reform, okay? Two of my closest friends, they're both ex-military. Yeah, one of them's a Gulf War veteran, highly decorated. I love them both very much. I would die for the both of them. I'd die for all my friends and my family. I really would. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd be a little bit scared and be like, oh, I hope this is not going to fucking hurt. But yeah, I'd be willing to sacrifice myself. Okay, yeah. In my world, okay, politics is very rarely discussed. I think the last conversation I had with my mate was, he said to me, he said, look, we have to start vetting all the immigrants that are coming over on the boats. We have to determine which ones are terrorists and murderers and rapists, and make sure that we only let the genuine ones in. And I'm like, yeah, mate, I agree. Anyway, what should we watch? Team America or Tropic Thunder? Okay, and then we just watch that film, and then we go about our day, and we just deal with the people that are stood right in front of our face, okay? And, we show them respect, hope that they show respect back, and just, there's no picking on people, there's no shouting people down or hitting people, there's no smashing up fucking bakeries or any of that shit. We just fucking get on with it. Okay, I'm poor and I am uneducated. I hardly went to school. Okay, I never went to university. I'm poor and I'm uneducated, but I'm not dumb and simple enough to judge people solely on the basis of who they vote for. Okay, life's a little bit more complicated than that. Okay, it's not all black and white. Okay, there's grey area in there. Okay. And I've lived long enough, I'm 50 years of age, I lived long enough to remember when Labour got in the last time with Tony Blair. And everybody's like, oh my God, Thatcherism is over. Oh, the Conservatives are out, Labour are in, Tony Blair, oh my God, change, cool Britannia. Oh, listen, we've even got cool music too. Oh, yeah, no Gallagher's in Downing Street. Oh, change, everything's going to get better. Yeah, and then my friend gets sent to a fucking war. Okay? People say, oh, well, it was a phony war. Yeah, it may be phony for you, you patronising cunt. Okay? But it certainly wasn't phony for all the soldiers on the ground fucking fighting it. Okay? Not having the proper protection equipment that the government should have fucking given to them. I mean, if you're in government and you expect people to go and fight and put their life on the line for the country that you're in charge in, the least you could do is give them the proper fucking equipment in order to fucking protect themselves. That's when I realised what politics is all about. It's like, oh, I get it now. Labour, Conservative, yeah, it doesn't matter. Same cunt, different colour tie. Okay, and that's the end of it. That's as far as I see it. I know it's like Nigel Farage. Okay, I saw him on the telly once when I was getting ready for work, watching the news, eating my fucking cornflakes, and one minute he's on there saying about how 350 million is going to be put into the NHS if we, go ahead and leave the EU, and then another day then he said, oh, I didn't say that. And then later on, during the pandemic, I'm going through YouTube, and he's on a news channel with a pint of lager or bitter or whatever, and it's a talking point. And yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I'm a bit cynical, but I'm like, yeah, he's just trying to be a friend of the working man. It's almost like he turned round to his PR person and said, how do you think I'll get the peasants on my side? And his PR person went, oh, just drink a pint live on air, Nige. You know, it's Britain. British people like their pints. Some of them will fall for that. Yeah, that's a British thing to do. Conservatives, I won't vote for them because, you know, I was here with Thatcher when I was younger. Yeah, and you know, I was working during the pandemic every day dealing with all the tons of waste coming from all the hospitals and the care homes, okay, up to my ankles in piss and shit and vomit and blood, okay, and while the Conservatives were partying, yeah, fuck that. And also Jacob Rees-Mogg, you know, no offence, I don't know him, but, you know, he seems to me, if these were Victorian times, I probably think that he'd be Jack the Ripper by the looks of him, you know. Now, that's how I see politics. I'm very shallow, okay, because none of them give a fuck about any of you. They don't care about the country. It's all about them. It's all about power and doing the bidding of their masters. Okay, that's the way I see it. Okay, right or wrong, that's the way I see it, and I just get on with my fucking life. Okay? As a matter of fact, my views on deportation are more extreme than my friends who vote Reform UK. Okay? Because me, you know, I think not only should terrorists and murderers and rapists that do come over on the boats, not only should they be deported, but the ones that are already here, that were born here, they should be deported too. Okay? All right? You know, as a matter of fact, I think we should keep Britain tidy and start deporting everybody all the way down to Billy Big Bollocks in the fucking street. Okay? But like, come on, mate, pack your bags, you're going off to Rwanda. What are you talking about? I got work in the morning, I'm on from fucking 6 till 2. Yeah, not anymore, mate. Unfortunately, we've given your job to a man called Mufasa Masood. Okay, he can't speak a fucking word of the King's, but he's a nice guy, and yeah, we just thought it'd be funny to give him your job to see the look on your face, okay? And not only that, all your work colleagues, yeah, they say you're a bully, you speak down to them, you treat them like dirt, and yeah, they hate your guts, they think you're a cunt. So come on, pack your bags on the fucking plane. What are you talking about? I'm fucking British born and bred, you cunt. My granddad, he fucking fought and died in the Second World War for this country. Yeah, actually we did a bit of research, and yeah, it turns out that your granddad, okay, was actually a burden to his squadron. All right? Yeah, one night they all had a vote, and while he was sleeping, they put 2 bullets in his chest and then used him as a scarecrow to divert the Germans. Okay, sorry. You know, and besides, even if he was a hero, okay, even if he was the 20th century Second World War ultimate war hero, it has absolutely no bearing on you now as a person, okay? No bearing whatsoever beyond the fact that he had sex with a woman before he went to war. She had a baby which grew up to be a man, who then had sex with another woman who then gave birth to you, and you just turned out to be a horrible cunt. Sorry. You know, get on the fucking plane. How fucking dare you? What about my wife? What about my kids? Yeah, actually, they were the ones who reported you to us. Okay, your wife can't stand you, okay? She's been having an affair with your brother for the last 6 months because he's a nicer person, okay? He's kinder, he's more even-tempered, and he's sensitive to a woman's needs, okay? And your son, he thinks you're an embarrassment, okay? He calls you Dee Dee, okay, for disappointing dad. That's what he says when you're not around, okay? That's what they call you, Dee Dee. That's your fucking nickname. Okay, and he's sick and tired of you going on about what it is to be a real man. A real man does this and a real man does that. And he's sick of hearing it because he said that you can't even handle your fucking drink. And every time your football team loses, you cry like a baby. You fucking pussy. You know? Yeah, they're ashamed of you. They want you to go. Okay, so pack your bags and fuck off. Actually, while I'm on the subject, okay, while I'm talking about my friend who fought, okay, years ago, you know, during that war, when he come back on leave, okay, for the first time, we're in the local pub, okay, and it's a Friday night, everybody's drinking, everybody's had a drink, and there's me, him, and there's somebody else, and we're talking, and this guy at the bar gets wind of my mate being a soldier, and he's like, oh, did you get to kill any of them? Yeah, I fucking hate them, I do. Burn them, starve them, blow them up and drown them, that's what I say, fucking kill them all. And I'm thinking, why don't the government send this piece of shit to war if he's so passionate about it? There's an unemployment solution right there. And a brand new reality TV show. Let's call it, put your money where your mouth is, okay? And we'll get a Chinook helicopter to land in the middle of the pub car park. A sergeant major comes out, comes in the pub, hits the drink out of his hand and says, come on! What are you talking about, you fucking drunken fat bastard? This is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to kill some of the people you hate! Move it, move it! Plop him in the middle of Baghdad or Afghanistan and you watch all that hard man, xenophobic, patriotic bullshit go right out the window. So scared that he'd end up willingly becoming Ahmed's bitch. Kneeling in the desert with thick ribbons of cum all over his red alcoholic face. Looking, please don't hurt me, Ahmed. I'll suck you off, please. By the end of the episode, he becomes a charity worker for Islamic Relief UK. Useless cunt. You know? Yeah, you see the people now who, again, okay, who talk about a thing, because one message was somebody called me, I was like, wok-eye? So what the fuck's wok-eye? What have I got a big eye? Have I been hit in the eye with a wok? What's wok-eye? Wok-eye. Wokey. Oh, wokey. Oh, yeah. Wrong. Sorry, I don't do fads. You know, I learned years ago from a very young age that you should be nice to people, that things do get better if you just respect other people, regardless of where they're from or what they identify as, okay? Just respect them and everything's okay, okay? Yes, there's horrible people in the world, that's the way it is. It's never going to fucking change, okay? You know, when I was younger, people would do horrible things to me, you know, just because of the way I looked or because they didn't like me or because I was weaker. And then in turn, sometimes I would be horrible to other people who were weaker than me because I thought that's how it worked. And then one day, somebody who I was being horrible to turned around and punched me on the nose. And then somebody who was being horrible to me, I punched them on the nose. Okay, and then eventually we all become friends growing up, and yeah, you realise, oh shit, everybody's got problems, everybody's got horrible shit going on, everybody struggles no matter what, and you should respect people. Okay, and if you're a grown adult and you don't already fucking know that, you're a cunt. Okay? You know, but if being nice to people and respecting people means that I'm woke, then fine, fair enough, I'm woke. Okay, I mean, if we're talking in terms of entertainment and comedy, I believe as far as comedy is concerned, you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say, providing you're not humiliating or hurting anyone. Okay, as long as there's a disclaimer saying you might be offended, then fine, move on, next fucking subject. Fuck. Right. Here we go. I'm trying to give up the cigarettes, that's why my blood's pumping. It's an inhaler, you know. But my nephew actually bought me this. Okay, it's called a stress bun. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Perfect for those pain in the ass days. Yeah, which there's a lot of them. So, yeah, it's a thing you squeeze like that, you know. Like, oh, we did it. Oh, it's got a thong in it. It comes off with it. Oh. Oh, fuck it. I haven't even got a fucking hole in it. I can't even fuck it. Good. I thought it was funny. You know, and then somebody else left a message. What was it? regarding my last video, said 3 little girls murdered in England. What do you have to say about that, boyo? Yeah, I understand you're upset, I really do, but what the fuck did that have to do with anything I was talking about in my video? Okay? You know, it was one person that did that. Alright? You know, the way I see it, no different from that idiot in Plymouth who, just because, you know, he couldn't get a girlfriend and he's one of these involuntary celibate people, okay, he got a shotgun, fucking blew his mother's head off, went out and shot a 3-year-old girl with her father, shot another load of people in the park, then shot himself, okay? There's that guy recently who killed a little boy with a schoolboy with a sword. Okay, all of them, all those sick fucking people, fuck them all, bury them underneath the prison, okay? All of them, the Manchester bomber, fucking, you know, London Bridge, all of them, fuck them all. Okay, I don't differentiate, okay? You know, not one of these people that gives it, oh, well, yeah, that guy, yeah, he killed a load of people, but hey, he was white and shit happens. Oh, wait there, though, that guy, he's an immigrant. Yeah, they're all the fucking same. No, life's not that fucking simple. You know? The other day, down on the bus stop again, you know, a woman there talking to a friend. Yeah, I'm afraid if I ever see, like, anybody, any immigrants or anything coming near me when I'm with my kids now, I'm petrified. And I'm thinking, you slack parent. What a slack parent you really are. Okay, I don't have children of my own, okay, because I couldn't deal with the emotional admin and I don't want the responsibility, okay? You know, but I have children in my family that I love very dearly, okay? And you know, I won't have anyone coming near them, okay? I don't care where they're from or what colour they are, okay? I don't care if they live down the street all their life, okay? If Jesus Christ himself went to go near them, okay, without my permission, I'd nail him up to a fucking tree and make sure that he wouldn't come back. Okay, I don't differentiate. You know, the people that say that are the same people that years ago, before we found out that he was a paedophilic necrophiliac, okay, before we found that out, they're the same people who would have handed their kids over to Jimmy Savile just because he's a fucking national treasure. Oh, he's a British icon. He's a British icon, he's a national treasure. He's friends with the Queen. And she's up there, you know, next to God. Jimmy Savile, come on, Junior, it's Jimmy Savile. He's on the telly. You know, some of us are so clued up and have lived enough back then that we were just like, yeah, man, that guy's a fucking nonce. You know, I don't differentiate. Yeah, and so another lady as well said that she's taken them. I'm an absolute wanker. Yeah. Fair dues, love you right. Yeah, can't deny that one. Yeah, I haven't had a jump since about a week before the pandemic, to be honest, and I had to pay for that because I was on holiday in Amsterdam. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of wanking, especially during the pandemic, okay? Yeah, always on X-Hamster. Yeah, a lot of wanking, I can't deny that, fair enough. Okay, because, yeah, that pandemic, man, you know, like I said, I was there dealing with all the waste, okay? Piss, shit, blood, tons of it, all coming from the care homes and the hospital. But, you know, as hard as it was, I didn't mind. I felt good because I thought, yeah, I'm contributing. Okay, I'm helping out my community. I'm helping out my country, my fellow man, okay? All those old-timers, they need to have clean bins, okay? People need to have clean bins. And I'm there during a global pandemic where people are fucking dropping like flies, and I'm there because the machine didn't work. I'm cleaning shit from the bottom of the bins with a fucking toothbrush. Okay, hundreds of them. But I didn't care because I felt, yeah, I'm making a contribution. Okay, I'm doing well. Okay, and it was stressful, you know, because I got vulnerable people around me. And then yeah, there was an incident. Okay, no, fair enough. I'm walking home from work, And this guy's there, you know, I'm wearing a mask. You fucking pussy, what are you wearing a mask for? What are you wearing a mask for, bruv? You know it's all fucking bullshit. Okay, it's just fucking control. They're just trying to control us. It's nanotechnology they're putting in. It's nanotechnology. What are you doing, you fucking pussy? You shouldn't be wearing a... Oh, so I fucking grabbed him by the throat and I squeezed. What are you doing, bruv? What are you doing? And I spat in his fucking mouth. And his mate taking it, chill, bruv. And I just fuck off. Okay? You don't care about me. Stop making out that you cared, okay? I don't care if you don't want the vaccine. It's your choice. I respect your choice. Respect mine. Okay? Respect my choice. I don't care. Okay? You know, as a matter of fact, I'm the one that's taking the risk. Okay? I'm braver than you because I'm taking the risk. I've got the same information you got. Okay? But I'm still taking it. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I don't mind. It's drugs. I don't care. You know? Acting like you're fucking crusaders and freedom fighters and that you cared about people. No, you just want people to think that you know more about a thing than everybody else. Okay, because you're just as fucking scared, if not worse. Okay, and people still talking about it. Oh, you got vaccinated, oh, you fucking sheep. You sheep. Oh, fuck off. Do you know what I mean? You know, just, it doesn't matter. Just get on with your fucking lives. Enjoy your fucking lives. You know what I mean? You know, if I've been vaccinated and it affects my health in the future, that's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's ironic. Oh, fuck. My fuck. It's nearly Christmas.